name is Devontae.
Last Dragon Affirmation.
This is called Last Dragon Affirmation. This is one of those songs when you feeling down and you need a mental health break. You gotta tell yourself, listen, there is proof that God exists when they look at you. And yeah, you looking real good, girl, look at you. This is not a love song, but my belief in you. My daily affirmation, spirit confirmation that you are better than your current situation. Food for your soul like a bowl of bezel gumbo. Let's put some good vibes on your plate. Wait, take a breath and then forgive yourself. Set yourself free from the things you used to be. Cause failure's not an option, but it is human nature. You burn a few bridges, a crown of beauty for your ashes. Now look within, you'll find your hidden treasure. Your body's healthy, your mind is brilliant. It is all will, yes, with your soul. Bruce Leroy, that means you got glow. So who's the master? Show up, let them know. You ain't gotta go to Facebook to check my status. I see you hating, you big, ugly, smelly breath sucker. Stream be Rick James looking fool. Showing up attitude, kiss the converse. Confusion is a part of life. Strife cuts you like a knife. Oh, a slice of Daddy Green's pizza. Tell the whole world, just direct your feet from the Shogun to Harlem. I learned pride comes before the fall, and that's a hard way to fall. So humble your ego, you've inherited such arrogance. I wonder how your parents felt. Now was your father not around? Was your mother not at home? Was you afraid to be alone? All these fears to be alone. Greed and jealousy, that's just poison to your soul. Take a breath, forgive yourself. Show enough, let it go.
Keep on turning me up, baby. Oh, baby, you keep on turning me up.
That's my wife.
That is just the little things you do. That keeps on turning me up. Yeah. You got flow, yeah. You got flow.
Tell yourself you got glow. What is this mental health awareness month? So when all that BS is hitting you in life, you gotta tell yourself you got glow. You gotta tell yourself that you somebody.
You got glow, yeah.
Don't hit that shoulder with me, girl. If I lean into a real school to look sexy. Last Dragon Affirmation.
Am I the latest?
Show up.
Am I the prettiest?
Show up.
Am I the baddest mofo go down around this time?
Show up.
But who am I?
Show up.
Who am I?
Show up.
I can't hear you. Show up.
So remember, you got glow.
That's right.
Give it up for my wife, man. She made me look good.
Aww.
I wouldn't be a good husband if I didn't take the time to acknowledge these wonderful jeans she's wearing. Shout out to Express. Tell the DJ to cue up Genuine in those jeans for me.
Don't do that.
She gonna like stop acting up. This is called Legacy.
All right.
So the band, we about to show out now.
Okay.
Let me get my water. I'm looking for Tony Williams in that energy.
Decapitator cut off the heads of 131 lords. People said his brain was infected by devils. Maybe that was the problem. They were supposed to kill. They were supposed to kill.
You can never escape your fate.
Cortez Suarez. Listen, hey, legacy, legacy, legacy.
Hey.
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado. Hey.
I'm ready. Listen, legacy, legacy, legacy. Tell me, how do you remember me? Say a prayer for my enemies, killing off negative energy.
Yeah.
I don't care what you saying. Flow just went Super Saiyan. I'm talking about Tootsie Vegeta, cause I'm too bad to be a Goku.
Hey.
Reason Carter, that's my go-to. Shit in the pit where you go through. Get these balls if you want to. All them games you've been playing, all the lies you've been saying. I'm so beat on that I'm Kobe, and they still mad at the old me. They ain't really get to know me. It's an 89 Shinobi. It's the Revenge of the Nerd. It's a John 15 purge. I just hit him with the word like legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado. Hey.
I said legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado.
Hey, legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado.
I said legacy, legacy, legacy.
Hey.
Here we go.
Hey.
Legacy, legacy, legacy. Yo, legacy, legacy, legacy. This one's for my family.
Yeah.
I'm talking about CC and Killer.
Hey.
I'm talking about Jesse and Dre.
Okay.
I'm talking about Peaches and Shay.
Okay.
I'm talking about Aspen and Natty. Left Compton, moved to that valley. 21, 29. Westminster is dry. CC boy got dry. Yeah, then we lie. Hit him with a nasty swiggle. Haters gas me a little. I'm too smart, Malcolm in the middle. You fell off that, you been caking.
Hey.
Oh no, sir, you mistaken.
Yeah.
I on the floor, been baking.
Yeah.
Footloose, yeah, Kevin Bacon. Reborn, this the great awakening. Legacy, legacy, legacy. KD with the new P. Me and Will, we just won't read. How magic is the big Kareem. Making smiles is all a dream.
Legado, legado, legado.
Hey,
Yeah. Hey, hey.
legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado.
Hey, legacy, legacy, legacy.
Dime cómo me recuerda. Yeah.
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Dime cómo me recuerda. Hey. Yo, yo, hey, hey.
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado.
Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado.
I said, legacy, legacy, legacy. Say a prayer for your enemies. Legacy, legacy, legacy. I'm killing up negative energy. Legacy, legacy, legacy.
Legado, legado, legado. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had a little fun. This segment is called The Black American Nightmare.
All right.
This is a dedication to how I grew up in Compton, California. When that quote stops, I'm gonna jump right into it. It's about to get real uncomfortable.
Now here in this country we've got something called a nigger. But doesn't in such terms, I beg you to remark, exist in any other country in the world. We have invented the nigger.
Feel me, Cody,
I
real
didn't
quick.
invent it.
Feel me.
White people invented it.
In the room full of trap niggas, hand on the trigger, damn, you a real nigga. Break bread, spoon fed, we some dickheads. Traded slave chains in for a gold chain, a system that go boom. Why you gotta be the loudest person in the room? I'ma do me and you can do you. I'm trying to live my life, maybe outlive you. Get a bunch of drugs and sell them to the youth. I'm just out here trying to eat, making money in the street. Meet a couple freaks and we get between the sheets. Got pulled over, driving wide black. I tried to talk to God, but yeah, he never talked back. I said a couple prayers, finished smoking on the black. I love strippers and these strippers love cash. 10 20 cents a week, guaranteed I'm a smash. Trying to get a nut, every dog want a bone. Most people just accept it, that's where you went wrong. 40 acres in a mule, some YouTube views. Life is a woman on her period. Trying to talk to y'all, but yet y'all bloated, y'all ain't hearing it. Karma is a slut, guaranteed that we all getting fucked. Nice nigga, rude nigga, got an attitude nigga. Hood nigga, school nigga, you a damn fool nigga. I'm a nigga, she a nigga. White girls wanna date a nigga. Got a black friend, you feel he's your favorite nigga. New nigga, old nigga, why you say your soul nigga? Illuminati nigga, new Bugatti nigga. Church on Sunday morning, pay your tithe nigga. How I'm gonna survive nigga? Bag on a nigga, dab on a nigga. Always hide nigga, that's that white shit. Don't high five nigga. Bitch nigga, snitch nigga. Poison in the flint litter. Willie Lynch a nigga. Probably gonna shoot a nigga. Cop kill a nigga. Damn, I hope you feel it nigga. The truth be told, who invented you nigga? Let the truth be told, who invented you nigga? Hey, I'll start the revolution if it's only me. Death before the sign of God and loyalty. Who knew that a carpenter can be a king? This is my empire, we live as kings. Hey, I'll start a revolution if it's only me. Death before the sign of God and loyalty. Who knew that a carpenter would be a king? This is my empire, we live as kings. I am Emmett Till, I am Michael Brown. I'm every black boy that you shot and gunned down. I am Emmett Till, I am Michael Brown. George Floyd on the track, I can't breathe now, fuck. I'll start the revolution if it's only we. Death before the sign of God and loyalty. Who knew that a carpenter could be a king? This is our empire, we live as kings. Let us live as kings. A soldier's good with a gun, a ninja's good with a sword. I've been blessed with my tongue, that's the gift from the Lord. God gave you a call, but you often ignore it. My father used to be a crip till he got saved by the blood. Ah! One more time, like, I'll start the revolution if it's only me. Death before the sign of God and loyalty. Who knew that a carpenter could be a king? If this is my empire, let me live a king. Let me live a king. Let me live a king. Let me live as king. My savior walked the water just to die like Eric Garner. Start the revolution. That was called Who Invented the Nigga? Who Invented the Nigga? So this is called, I'm not sure if y'all are familiar with horror movies. This is called Wes Craven Flow. And to give you an idea, I'm taking everything. Who invented the nigga is every time in my life I've been called a nigga. Wes Craven Flow is telling my story in Los Angeles and using movies to tell these horror stories. Vibe with me. Gary, you with me? I don't work for free. When I rap, they pay a fee. Over 400 years, my niggas still ain't free. But that's no chakra, let me charge up my chakra. Being screaming, hoochie screaming, I'm the black West Craven. And when you black, you get judged to the max for misbehaving. Hood facts, my pops was on crack, stood up my savings, took the ride on M Street, the last house on the left. Don't be surprised by the drive-bys, the hills have eyes. Street dreams and night visions, Freddy versus Jason in my subdivision. Took the red eye for my Bayou Shorty. Listen, I call it Swamp Thing. I'm using horror stories for my testimony. God gets the glory, excuse me if it's gory. It's levels to this shit, the people under the stairs, now they ignore me. These good girls adore me, these bougie bitches bore me. My flow is open bank account, bitch you can't afford me. It's Cece's eldest son, I grabbed the mic and not the gun, until I understood how Emmett Till was done. Hey, Cece's eldest son grabbed the mic and not the gun, until he understood how Dickie Roll was done. Hey, Cece's eldest son grabbed the mic and not the gun, until he understood how Emmett Till was done. Let's go. The Black American Nightmare. I tell you, Wes Craven's story, that's my horror story, yo. Hey, Wes Craven's story. Listen, Wes Craven's story, that's my horror story, yo. Listen, Wes Craven's stories. Yeah, Wes Craven's story, that's my horror story, yo. Listen, Wes Craven's story. Wes Craven's story. The reason I tied them all in, my son reminds me of a time, I should say it like this, I was a little bit younger than my son. The first time in my life I was called a nigga. And as we come up on 100 years for a massacre, and I don't care about your vibe, fuck that, because 100 years coming up on a massacre, I'm recalled constantly of these things. So I tell these horror stories to tell my story. My son went on a field trip and he tells me a story about how he was spit on from a balcony floor and called a nigga. And he's 12 years old. I was in the 4th grade when I was called a nigga. And that's what I thought I was my whole life. Can't get my fucking name right. Can't get this shit right. So when I say Wes Craven's stories, that's the horror story, yo. I mean that. As we release this Fire in Little Africa project or album that's coming out, it's for such a time as this. So you can be an ally, but it's also about being on the front lines. Because I'm tired of being the motherfucking kamikaze in my life. I don't want my son to die, and he dies thinking he's a nigga. I want him to know that he is a king. We have a song on there that's called Young and Free. And on there, excuse me, we have a song that's called Young and Free. And on that, I say these words. We tell a prayer for a better tomorrow. We cherish time because we know that it's borrowed. Black Wall Street, Black Heaven. This is hollow ground. We may not see our ancestors, but their spirit's still around. So take these slave chains and give us back our crown. Because freedom isn't free when you look like me. I'm young, gifted, and black. From the color of my skin to the texture of my hair, I'm birthed with purpose. It's reason that we're here. The world is yours to conquer. Believe in yourself. I wish you nothing but the best. Love, peace, and grace, and the overflow of life's wealth. Listen, I said an overflow. And then you say, so tell that black girl that she worth it, tell that black boy he got purpose. You've been destined since your mother's womb. I pray your passion consume, fire in your bones, a vision for a better world. The world is yours to conquer, you are God's design. If you do not understand that this is your time, what the hell are you here for? I'm gonna end this with a song I have called From Compton with Love. I was blessed to have this song. It's a part of NBA 2K's in-game soundtrack. And this is dedicated to my family back home who was watching. I'm gonna call Written Quincy up here. I'm gonna call DG up here. And we gonna close this out. I really appreciate y'all vibing with me. I appreciate this. Fire in Little Africa, May 28th. Well, the seeds we plant today are for the next generation that's coming up under us. So plant good, plant wisely. You see my buttons here for mental health awareness. Check on your strong friends, check on all your friends.
Word. Wagwan. Let's go, Compton. Show these motherfuckers how we close it out, bro.
We gonna vibe on a good note. So we gonna really close this out. This is a song about a rose that grew from concrete. Myself, listen to this. Hey, I'd rather be a bad friend than a bad father. You see, these friends come and go, but yet my son, he forever. Conversations with my own father, the value of life. Built my own tribe, R.I.P. Fight. I found Bonita Applebum, and yo, I made her my wife. People hold the city standards, they'll never hold themselves. Jealousy's like a disease, a form of mental health. When I was a young lad, they said I wasn't black enough because I liked Nirvana and that old school Madonna. Found out in Botswana, became relatives in the village. Strangers in the city, no time for your pity. Prayer's just a phone call, but we don't doubt enough. My black identity's a story of gargoyles. We stripped from our homeland, looked upon with fear. They treat us like we monsters, why the hell you bring us here? We stoners by day that come alive at night. Like, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. From Compton with love, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da. From Compton with love, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da, la-da-da-da. I'm from Compton with love. Hey, listen. This is my time, ancestors on my mind. Called dirty cops, pigs, don't catch your pearls before swine. My auntie, she gave me my first sip of wine. Mama finding out years later, when your flavor full of flavor, you get seasoned like nothing. Wanted to play high school ball, but ended up not making the cut. Niggas check cash in, told me I'm somebody special. Went from payday loans to buying and owning homes. Living life on LAX, I'll use my passport next. Things you can't find on the map, the garden to eat. That's a sauce and swap meet. Mama, what's for dinner? Hot rice and frosted flakes. We never bought Jordan, bought stock and Nike. Stories of the Wild Wild West. Count the Cowboys at they best. 2 C's had it on that chest. Baby, this could be the loca. My humble beginning, the life of iamDES. Yeah, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. From Compton with love, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. From Compton with love, la da da da, la da da da, la da da da. From Compton with love. My brother Ridden Quincy.
I know, Papa. It's gonna be hard, I know. The reality is one day I'm gonna be gone. So everything I'm showing you now is to prepare you to the time that it all makes sense. See, you my son, you my boy, and you know how I get down. You ain't here just to sit around, you dream big, cause the world big, and you got big million people to impact. You here right now, and you here right now, and you here right now. You alive right now, cause ain't nobody supposed to do what you supposed to do, and every day is new, and the only time that you guaranteed is right now. You will never get another time like this, ever again. Come down a little bit for me, y'all. Listen, Tony, Andrea, Jess, Sneak, it's uncomfortable in the light. It's uncomfortable in the light, I know. But it's even more uncomfortable to be the light. So get comfortable. Get comfortable. It's only one of you. Only one of you. Listen. Run with me to the stove real quick. Come on.
Hey, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. From Compton with love, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. From Compton with love, la da da da, la da 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 da. From Compton with love, la da da da, la da da da, la da 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 da. From Compton with love. I'ma do it like this for you. You know what love is, love, 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 love. Yeah, you know what love is, love, 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 love. Yeah, you know what love is, love, 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 love. My name is Devontae Suarez. Give it up for this amazing band. Holmesy. We couldn't have did this without them. And then tomorrow when you wake up, make sure you go out there and be a light. May 28th, Fire in Little Africa everywhere. Y'all better get on that party plane, stop playing.